and welcome to Runes. You know how I did it Rune Tuesday. Instead of doing tarot this time, I'm going to be learning how to do runes. And I have my little baggie here of runes. Which, if you don't know what runes are, it's these little. They go. So I didn't mean to hit the mic. They are little things like this. There's a bunch of different kinds. You see, it's a lot. It's 24, 25. I should know that because I'm just put them there for now. Anyway, my 2 books came in today, which I'm very excited to start reading. And I opened up the book to learn how to pronounce some of these, and it was actually quite funny because I was trying to pronounce them, and it didn't turn out so well. Because they're really hard to pronounce. Let's see, this one here, that one. It's spelled F-E-H-U, right? And pronunciation is, they have it as Fehu. And I'm like, okay, Frehu. So I'm like, okay, that one seems pretty easy enough. And then I went to another one as in, let's see, yeah, here you go. Let's see if I can find it. This one. I went to do this one here, and it's pronounced as, it's spelled Thuris, Thurisaz. And how they pronunciation is Thurisha. I always have had trouble pronouncing words. And just looking at this going, well, how in the hell did I pronounce this? So it was funny. I was sitting here dying because I was trying to pronounce one of these, and I just got tongue twisted, and then I couldn't speak. I want to try to find another really funny one. Let's see. Like this one. Let me see. Where is it? It would be this one here. That one. And this one is pronounced, it's spelled K-E-N-A-Z. And the pronunciation is K-Naz. K-Naz. Oh, that's not really funny. Hold on. There was one that was really long. Let's see which one. Here we go. This one I was having trouble with. I gotta try to find it. There's so many. Here's the one. It's this one, right? And it's spelled Hagalaz. And their pronunciation is Hagan. See what I mean? I can't speak. Hangadlas. I believe that's how you pronounce that. I don't know. And if any of you out there know how to pronounce these and are screaming your head off at me, that's not how you pronounce it. I have really bad trouble pronouncing, and these words seem really hard to pronounce. So you can yell at me down in the comments. I don't care. Oh, just yell at me later. Oh, like never. Let's see. Why would another one be? Here we go. This one. Look, the one that looks like a Y, almost. Which is this one. That one is pronounced Elhanza. Elhanza? It's spelled E-L-H-A-Z. And they have Elhanza. No, that's not. There was just one. I don't know how many times I tried pronouncing it. Oh, here we go. Here's a long one. That seems hard to pronounce. It is, let's find it, this one. This one. Alright. And it's spelled B-E-R-K-A-N-A. And the pronunciation is Barkana. Volcana. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm not really sure though. And I'm just like, I know it's bad at me that I'm like laughing because of the way they pronounce, but to me it's funny because I have always hard times pronouncing words. Like these two, I ask anyone, they find it funny. I'll go, shirt. It sounds like shit all the time. Like when I'm trying to say something about a shirt, if I say it really quick, everyone's like, what did you just say? And I said shirt. But it's funny because when I have to say it, it's like I have to say shirt and point to a shirt. Like I'm saying shirt. I'm not saying shit. I'm saying shirt. But it's funny because I don't know how many times someone has looked at me twice or 3 times saying, wait, what'd you say again? I'm like, I'm saying shirt. But I've always had trouble since I was little and how to pronounce these words. Like this one here. This one. That one is spelled Laguz, and it's pronounced. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Lagaz. Laguzin. Laguz. I don't know. It's really hard. Oh no, this is the one. This is the one. This one here. It was so funny. It's spelled Ingwaz. The pronunciation is Waza. It's Engwahz. So to me, I think it would be was it Ingwaz because it starts with an I, because it's also known as Ingwaz, Inguz, or Inguz, Enguz. And so Ingwaz. So it's something like that. But I find these so funny. This one's Dengwaz, I think it's pronounced because it's this one. It's Dagaz. That's how it's spelled. Pronounced Dengwaz. I think Dengwaz, but it's Dahgaz. So it would be Dengwaz. Dengwaz. I think. I don't know. They're so easy. That one seemed pretty easy. It's only 20, 24, 25. I should know that right now, but I don't, because I just started learning. Oh my gosh, it's just some of these, it's like, how do you pronounce it? So, let's see, hold on. Mental. There is one blank one. But these are pretty cool to learn. And they were mainly used by Nordic pagans or pagan. And this other book here it says ornamental. Not that one. This one. The runes are native to traditional Northern Europe cultures. They have a deep reasonings with the pagan Norse. Mainly that means Nordic, and Nordic is like northern, and I'm Polish, and it's funny because when witches or when someone feels something, they usually feel heat, but when I feel it, I feel coldness, and I'm always such a cold person. I'm not like mean cold. I'm just, in the summer I'm always cold, and in the winter I'm always warm because that's my peak. I love being cold. And we just found this out because I was trying to figure out, I was having trouble for so long feeling, I couldn't really feel stuff. And I'm like, well, why can't I feel anything? And she's like, here, try feeling this. She's like, what do you feel? I'm like, just coldness. I just feel cold. And she's like, you are feeling something. You feel it opposite from what everyone usually feels. Like they feel hotness and I feel cold. So I'm opposite. Because we tested out, she said she was making something red like fire and I was feeling coldness. And then she tried doing something cold and I felt warmth. So it's actually kind of funny because I'm backwards. And so I'm even more messed up in the head, but you already knew that. And so that's why she tried to get, we got these set of rooms. I pretty much like them so far. I've been kind of playing with them. It's just, the only thing I don't like is they're all sparkly. I don't know if you can really tell or not, but they're really sparklers and everything, and I don't really like shiny stuff. But it's good for now, and it's funny. I feel such a good connection with them than I did with the tarot cards, and they're used by Nordic. I can't speak Nordic, just North. I'm North cold, so that's why I have such a good connection with them. So I thought, it'd be good to learn. And I'm like, hey, I did Tarot Tuesday. Why not do runes someday? I don't know. I would have to come up with a day or something. But that's all. I thought it would be awesome to show you guys, these. Like in tarot readings, you can, read the future. I've seen they do readings just as in like you pick out one, or you pick out 3, or you do 5, or you do them in a circle. They have a bunch of different kinds out there that you can look up and learn how to do. So I thought it would be a fun journey, because I didn't teach you, but I showed you the videos on tarots and how to read them. But with this one, you'll be learning with me, because I kind of already knew the tarot stuff, but I kind of didn't, and I wasn't really into it. But this is something I really want to get into, is is into runes. So I thought it would be a good idea, and why not share with you? It would be fun. And if any of you know how to work with runes, or know how to pronounce them, you can bitch at me down in the comments saying, hey, yeah, you pronounced all of them wrong, or whatnot, something like that. I don't know. For this video, just thought I'd kind of give you an introduction into runes, like some of the names. Probably in the next video, once I learn actually how to pronounce them better, we'll go through these books. I don't want to go through them completely with you, but like I'll kind of really go through, how to do reading with them, what they mean, different meanings, how you can use them in magic, because that's what this one is called, Runes for Beginners by Rhys Chamberlain. Sorry if I pronounced these wrong. I don't know. It'll be in the description below what these books are for. Name and author of these books, but these seems pretty cool, because it's all about the history of them, getting into the background, how they were found, and then how to have this one explains how to bring it into now new magic studies, and just a bunch of really cool stuff, what they are, the secrets they hold, and everything. But anyway, sorry if I kept mumbling on too long. I tend to do that sometimes about everything. But anyway, that is all for this video. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.